Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Pop's Reviews, and I just wanted to give a little quick review on this uh, book I read here. It's Street Fighter Classic Volume 2 Cannon Strike, and it's a continuation from the Volume 1, the Hadouken. Yeah, these Street Fighter books, they're great. Not much else to really say on the quality. It's just, like from the first review, it's the same kind of formula, and just like the fights are great in the book and everything, and like I said, the presentation, I love the hardcover, love the art of the book. And again, it's made by Udon Comics, in case you didn't know who were making these Street Fighter books there. So it's Udon Comics. And then at the back, I love the back of the books here, because they always talk about they show you who's kind of in the book, so you get to see the different characters. And then you have it's a graphic novel video game book, Street Fighter Classic Volume 2 Cannon Strike. And I'll just read you the preview here. So, presenting Udon's classic Street Fighter comics in a gorgeous oversized hardcover. It's all pulse-pounding martial arts action of the ultimate fighting game experience, presented through spectacular anime-influenced artwork. In Volume 2, Ryu trains with both the mysterious dualism and former assassin Jen as he searches for the true path of the warrior. And then meanwhile, Cammy and T-Hawk team up against M. Bison and his army of killer dolls. Collects the original Street Fighter number 11 to 14 and Street Fighter 2 0 to 6, complete with cover art and bonus stories from some of the hottest names in the comics. So, so that's essentially what you're getting in the book. And so and then the price here, it runs for $50 US. If you go to your comic store, maybe you could get it for that price. They could order it in, or if you order through Amazon, it's probably about $50. So it's good for, if you're a big Street Fighter fan. I suggest these books. They're just great. Like they're beautiful art, beautiful drawings, and then the different fights in the book. Like here you see Chun-Li and Cammy get ready to fight here. And they're just drawn, beautifully. The art is beautiful in this book. The characters, they really do the characters justice from the video game. So if you're a fan of the video game, like I said, this doesn't deviate from the video game story. This actually probably maybe embellishes the story a little more, So I highly recommend these books if you're a fan of Street Fighter. Like this is just a no-brainer to get here. And the art is just beautiful. And yeah, they have the different characters. And like I said, if you're the women, the way they draw the women in this book, though, are like if they're just really embellished, really I wouldn't say over the top, but they really emphasize on the body parts and that. But that's a part of the Street Fighter game is, I guess. So it's a really good book. I can't say enough good things about it. And yeah, this is part 2 of the classic collection. I do have part 3, and there's Vega, and then you got Gal fighting Vega. So yeah, you have all the different fights, like how big Gal is and everything. So yeah, you have all these different fights. There's Sakura and Karen. They have little mini stories. There's Sakura. So yeah, they have the little bonus stories in here too, and it's just a nice collection and a hardcover at that. I really love the hardcovers. There's Bison. So yeah, I really like collecting the hardcover books and not just the single comics. Maybe the single comics may be worth more in the future, but I prefer the hardcover collection, especially if you're going to put it on a shelf. It just looks nice and neater. And there's Sagat. Look how big Sagat is. There's Ryu and Sagat fighting it out. So yeah, it's a really good book. And if you're, like I said, if you're a fan of Street Fighter, just jump on in this. This is a good. Udon really does them justice, and yeah, it's a good story. The story goes nice, and there's a lot of action in it, and a lot of the characters that you see in the game. So highly recommend, and like I said, You probably could get this from your local comic store. You'd probably have to order it in. I mean, look at this art here from Joe Chen. Look at that. So yeah, you get the bonus art in the back. So yeah, definitely a good pickup. If you're a fan of Street Fighter, definitely get it. I can't say enough good things. 5 out of 5. The quality of this book is great. The story is great. And like I said, this classic one is a three-part. It's a three-part series. So Street Fighter Classic, and then they have Super Street Fighter. That's a 2-volume book. They have, and then they have Unlimited, and then they have different little mini kind of stories in the hardcover form, like they have Chun-Li Legends, they have Cammy Legends, they have Akuma Origins, kind of like mini graphic novels hardcover. That if you want to expand on the Street Fighter universe and individual type stories, you could get those. So again, very good book, and yeah, I just wanted to give a real quick short review on it. And yeah, like I said, if you're definitely a fan of Street Fighter, this is a definite pickup. So again, this is Pop's Reviews, and I just wanted to give a quick review here. So take care till the next review. Okay, bye bye.